Welcome back to WeatherBug here on this Thursday. Meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. We're talking about that southwest heat and monsoon weather. Northeastern severe threat again today. And say hello to your first hurricane of the 2014 Atlantic hurricane season. Arthur. We'll talk about Arthur in just a second, but your 33rd consecutive 100-degree day or better in Phoenix. 109 yesterday, 111 in the Vegas region, and then 99 in Washington, D.C., so very warm in that area, but we're still cooler than average in Chicago and St. Louis and Minneapolis, and that's because we have high pressure in place. This is behind that front, just still going to kick out that severe weather threat. Now, the atmosphere is moving very slowly right now. That's due to the fact that we have this tropical system, Hurricane Arthur, as it lifts up the coast, could make landfall at the Outer Banks of North Carolina by late tonight, early tomorrow. 89, though, in Denver today, 107 in Phoenix, 75 in Minneapolis, and some spotty showers in Chicago. 67 in D.C., up to 92 with that additional thunder threat. There goes a trough of low pressure. There goes Arthur. Very briefly, you saw that. And then in the west, we're still dealing with this ridge of high pressure, so keeping the heat in that particular region. That'll also kick up those monsoon thunderstorms. But today, again, your best chance of any hail and high winds, even an isolated tornado threat would be here in the northeast. And then by tomorrow, we kind of see that front push east just a little bit more, but keeping an eye on this very weak wave across the high plains. By Saturday, could be kicking out a severe threat in that particular zone. Look at all this heavy rain up and down the eastern seaboard. Most of that situated just east. We're also going to be talking about some additional heavy rain in the Ohio Valley and also into the Great Lakes region. But again, our severe threat in the northeast is going to be continued here today. There are those tropical advisories, including some hurricane warnings for the Outer Banks of North Carolina as we continue to watch Arthur lift up the coast.